this is Caitlyn Adams, Laura Burr,
Tyler Carr,
and you're watching CLT News. There is a rumor that at Avon Lake High School there is an appearance of a mystical strawberry shortcake. The small figure is obviously a fake, says an extreme fanatic. As to who is faking the voice, this mysterious figure, the culprit, is unknown. If you have any information of this imposter, please call 1-800-FIND-CAKE.
Thank you, Caitlyn. It is quite upsetting that someone would do such a thing. In other news, conspiracy theorists have been coming out with multiple unsettling discoveries. They say that if the Browns win the Super Bowl this year, there's a 98.99% chance of multiple natural catastrophes. One might even say the end of the world. While we're on the topic of local sports teams, let's switch over to Tyler with the...
Now with sports, we have exciting news. The Avon Lake Shoremen show amazing effort and talent by winning the Southwest Conference in a blaze of glory, dominating Midview with the score of 28-27. That's all for the victories we have for the local teams, and now for the pros. The Cleveland Cavaliers traded LeBron James to the Hornets for Elliott Williams, and now some info for those Browns fans. The Dog Pound receives a handicap for their outstanding results in being so good at football that they are forced to start off games 0-5. Also, for addition, the Cleveland traded Johnny Football for star quarterback Geno Smith. Wow, what an exciting sports news report today, Laura. I can't wait to the Super Bowl on Tuesday. I'm planning on going to watch in person. Laura, what's the weather looking like?
Wow, very interesting, Tyler. Much like the weather forecast today. On Monday, we can expect a typical Ohio day with temperatures ranging from -10 to 40 degrees. There's a gloomy black sky overhead with storm clouds ranging from 2,000 miles in radius, purely covering the state of Ohio. Tuesday's, on the other hand, looking much warmer for the Super Bowl with a temperature range of 60 to 100 degrees. Outstanding. From Wednesday on, the weather is very interesting on Wednesday, our satellites are picking up a slight to serious chance of meteor showers. The meteors themselves are said to possibly be large enough to break the atmosphere, and this phenomena will mostly be centered in the northern upper region of Ohio. The meteors are suggested to last a day, so the citizens are suggested to stay inside. On Thursday, the weather is even more extreme with a 92% chance of earthquakes. Scientists predicted this will be a whopping 9.2 on the Richter scale. The epicenter seems to be in the eastern plates, which more concentrated impacts in the northern section, as you can see up here. As you can see here, this is the northern, and the concentration of the earthquakes is here. Now, on Friday, we're looking at volcanoes based on this, because what's going to happen is up in this northern region up here, the earthquakes are going to shift so much that they're going to cause cracks in the plates, and on the weakened edge of Lake Erie, this is going to cause many fractures, and this will result in a few dozen, possibly, volcanoes. Yes, you heard it here, folks. Volcanoes. There is a high chance of volcanoes in northern Ohio. On Saturday is very different. On Saturday, there's a high chance, on Sunday too. The volcanic aftermath will essentially cause a rupture in the water, and from there on, it will cause tidal waves and tsunamis. Now, the tsunamis can come down from Lake Erie based on how they come from the Pacific all the way down through the lakes, and probably from the lake region itself too, because of the volcanoes. I mean, this is very fascinating weather. Tomorrow we'll have someone in to talk more about this. It's a specialist, so hopefully he knows what he's saying. Now, that's the 7-day forecast with me, Laura Burr. And now let's turn it over to Caitlyn with the rock-solid interview of the day.
What is your opinion on aliens?
My opinion on aliens? Well, I love them. I definitely think that they're out there, and I definitely think they're coming. they're coming.
What do you think they look like?
I know people say they're green, but I think they're multicolored, and I think they're very small. I think they're small enough to pet, and I think they're going to be our friends.
If they eat, what do you think they would eat?
Frog toes and lizard toes. Yeah.
Have you ever seen an alien before?
I think so, but I might have just been half asleep. I was looking out my window one night, and it just was kind of tapping on the window. It looked kind of cute, but I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
What is your opinion on aliens?
I think that they're out there, but we just don't know where.
What do you think they look like?
You know, I like the classics with like the little antennas, that kind of alien.
If they eat, what do you think they would eat?
I would like to think they are vegetarians in respect of nature, yes.
Have you ever seen an alien before?
I am not allowed to disclose that information.
Okay, thank you very much. What's your opinion on aliens?
They're real.
What do you think they would look like?
Green.
Just green.
Only green.
Have you ever seen an alien before?
Yes.
Where?
There.
He's an alien?
Yeah.
He's not green though.
I lied.
Have you ever... If aliens eat, what do you think they would eat?
Food.
Just food.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, Caitlyn, sounds really crazy over there.
Well, that's all for today, folks. See you back here tomorrow for the Super Bowl.
And tomorrow we'll be having in a meteorologist to talk about these astounding meteorological advancements.
I'm Tyler Karp.
And I'm Laura Burr. And this is CLT News at 10.